In Australia, the Federal Court is again pushing a revolutionary change to how it operates. The court is transitioning from paper-based to digital court files. An electronic court file will ultimately reduce the requirement for paper while providing the information needed in an easily accessible and searchable format. This will mean savings in time while improving case management for litigants, practitioners and the court. The ECF project is another example of the court employing technology for the benefit of the court and its users. Traditionally, a matter begins in the Federal Court when documents are prepared and physically taken to the registry counter where they are processed by staff. This can be complicated and time-consuming, particularly when the registry is not close by. With the ECF, documents can be lodged at any time and, subject to compliance, the court will accept and acknowledge receipt promptly during the working day. The Federal Court was one of the first courts in Australia to introduce electronic lodgement of documents. The popularity of this initiative has meant that more and more are provided electronically. The Federal Court receives more than 70,000 documents each year, and more than 50% of these are now lodged in this way. The ECF will also bring changes to the courtroom. Practitioners will gradually change from using paper files to electronic documents. It will be a far cry from the days when courtrooms were cluttered with trolleys loaded with large files. It will mean practitioners no longer having to thumb their way through large documents. The judge and associate will use two screens, one showing the entire court file, the other specific documents selected from that file. References will be found instantly instead of working arduously through multiple paper files and folders. Improvements will not only be evident in the courtroom, but in the judges' chambers, where the important tasks of case management and judgment writing take place. No longer will it be necessary to flick through the many and varied documents in binders or manila folders to find the important information required. Judges, along with associates, executive assistants and other staff, will receive materials simultaneously, achieving greater efficiency and security. Judges will have confidence in the completeness of the file. They will also have the ability to create an electronic working file, their own version of the court documents where they can annotate or add comments. Documents will not be held by just one person, reducing the risk of them being misplaced and vastly increasing the flow of information. The electronic court file project will streamline the way in which the court operates, allowing all court users to focus on what matters most, resolving differences as quickly, inexpensively and efficiently as possible. The Federal Court will be at the forefront of this change again, contributing to the social and economic well-being of all Australians.